So our next part of speech is the verb. In your journal, I'd like you to complete this sentence. Write, I can, and then list some verbs that show action. Pause the video here while you do that. All of the words I wrote on this list show actions or things that I can do. These words are called a verb. What happens if we didn't have any verbs? You're right, we couldn't do anything. Road signs that are orange also have very important information, such as this detour sign. It's very important for you to know that a bridge is out when you come to it, if it's out, and that you must take a detour. Verbs show action, so we're going to color code them orange because they are very important in a sentence, and every sentence must have a verb. Here's a picture, and this picture has a lot of people doing things. Actions. There's a lot of verbs shown here. Pause this video and write some of the things that you see in this picture on the list that you've already started. Here are a few verbs that I wrote down on my list. These guys are eating. Right here, they're roasting. Over here, I see two people riding. I see someone kicking a soccer ball, but I also see the goalie here jumping up to catch it. I see these people in this canoe paddling. So those are just a few verbs that I saw in this picture. Did you see something different? Add these to your list. Pause the video here. So let's practice this color coding that we've been learning. I'm going to take two colors that I need, and for this demonstration I'm going to use a Sharpie, but you could use a colored pencil or a crayon. So we learned in the previous lesson that nouns are color-coded yellow. We also learned that all sentences begin with a capital letter and punctuation. We also learned that it only takes a noun and a verb to create a sentence. So when we look at birds, we know that this is a noun, and we are going to underline this yellow. And we know that the action that bird is doing is fly. So we're going to color code by underlining the verb orange. Birds fly. So let's try a second one. Girls sing. So the noun is the first word, girls, so we're going to underline it yellow. And the action that they use is sing. So the girls sing. Let's try the third. Boys laugh. Capital boys because it's the beginning of the sentence. And boys is the noun. And boys, and what is the action that they're showing? They laugh. So we want to underline that in orange. We're color coding. So now we know we have a noun and a verb in our sentence. There are three more that I want you to pause this video, write these down, and color code them orange and yellow because those are the two that we've learned. And then let's check them. So the three sentences are students write, cats purr, and dogs bark. So write these down. Pause and go ahead and color code them. Let's check and see if you color coded them the same that I will. Students is the noun, and the students do what? What action are they showing? They write. Cats. Who is it about? Cats. And what are the cats doing? They purr. That's the action they're showing. Dogs. That's what it's about. What do they do? What action are they showing? They bark. Dogs bark. So in conclusion, two words can make a sentence as long as one word is yellow, the noun, and the other is orange, the verb. A complete sentence must have a yellow part and an orange part. The yellow part, the noun, tells who or what the sentence is about, and the orange part, the verb, tells about what the yellow part is doing. Next, we're going to learn about noun markers and how they affect a sentence. Practice some of your own.